name is Laz from High Kick Custom. I just wanted to take the time and thank you for watching my videos. I just wanted to share how I prep paint a shoe from start to finish. The video is sped up because it was done on time lapse just to avoid you having to see this dragged out long video. I'll go over the steps on the tools that I use, tapes, techniques, and how to get a good proper fade. I also talk about the middle bar in case you don't know what a middle bar. Let's say you have two colors. In my case it was hot pink and yellow. There is a line between where the two colors meet. So in order to get rid of that line, you use a middle bar. What the middle bar is that you get 50% of one of the colors and 50% of the other colors. You mix it together and you hit where the two colors meet. That middle bar is going to help you fade and blend the two colors smoothly, and you get a better finish. I also use the term OEM, which is factory, meaning that you're trying to always get the shoe to look like a factory shoe, like you would buy it off the store, so it doesn't look so painted. Some of the products that I use is obviously Angelus paint. I use LK top coat, the matte finisher. So let's just get into the project. Enjoy. Prep and do a shoe. At the beginning of the video you will see me take out the laces. Right now I'm taping with Angelus vinyl tape. I do that always around the sole, so like that it gives you like that crisp smooth line. I use a tool that is like a cuticle pusher to get into the creases. Then I heat set it with a heat gun. Here you see me using the tool. Then I tape all around just to make sure that I get proper coverage and I don't get overspray. I use gaffer's tape for the sock liner. Out of all the tapes that I've used, I found out this one is the best one. You can find gaffer's tape anywhere. I got mine through Amazon. I tape the inside of the shoe, so whenever I spray paint I don't get overspray on the inside of the shoes, so I cover the holes. Now to prep the shoe, I usually use a sander, a hand sander, to get really into the leather to make sure that the paint adheres to it properly. Then I will go with acetone to get rid of the debris, and then I usually hit it with a Scotch-Brite pad with acetone as well. Clean it up again with cotton and acetone to get rid of any debris. Here I'm spraying a base coat with gray. I found out the gray makes the colors pop a little bit more than just white. The name of the paint is called Mist from Angelus. So I'm doing a fade here, so I started with purple, hit it with a few coats, always use the heat gun to set it. Off camera I also did a lot of the other work. Here I'm adding the neon pink, and I usually would end with the yellow, and then I would do a middle bar, which I would get 50%, for example in this case 50% of yellow, 50% of pink, mix it together in the cup of the airbrush and hit the middle bar so that I get a smooth fade from the colors. Now with Angelus paint 2 and 2 soft, I hit the sock liner. This 2 soft helps the mesh hold the paint and it soaks the paint in. The only thing that is a must is that you must heat set it for 3 to 5 minutes in order to maintain that mesh soft and looking natural and looking OEM. Here I hit it with a stencil to get the cracks, and I also finish with LK shoe finisher, top coat finisher, and it's the matte. I usually do everything in matte. And here's just a quick shoe that I did. This took me about good 3 to 4 solid hours.